We are about 22 days into the government shutdown of 2025. It's the end of October. It's almost Halloween. He's almost 1 year old in November. And everybody's asking, how is the government shutdown affecting you? Are you doing okay? Are you getting by? Not working? What are you doing? Well, I'll tell you what I've been doing. I have been spending time with my little one. Gunner is 11 months old, and we are literally just doing this. We are playing outside. We went to the aquarium the other day. He loves seeing all the fish and the sharks, and he loves water, as you can see. So the short answer is that for me, the shutdown has made me reassess what is important. And I am going to quit my dream job to be a mom, to do this all day. That's what I realized in this shutdown, is that I don't need my job. I don't want my job. Compared to this, I do want it. But when you compare it to what I'm missing, it's just so irrelevant. You're way more important, aren't you? Yeah. Because you can get a job back, but you can't get these years back. And that's kind of my motto right now. And what I keep going back on is, I mean, I got a PhD after 10 years. I got this dream job lined up. It's all perfect. Dream house, new vehicles in the driveway, had a baby. And now I am realizing I don't want any of that. I don't want the dream job. I don't want the dream house. I just want time with him. That's all that I want, is to be here for these little moments, because they're going to be gone so fast and you can't get them back. And that is what the shutdown has done for me. I saw a report earlier from some news channel that said that women are leaving the workforce in higher numbers than they ever have in all of history within the last couple months, and especially like now. And I thought that was so interesting, and it just makes sense. It really just makes sense because of this. You know, you work so hard and you have a big income, but that big income goes almost entirely to daycare if that's what you're spending it on. If you have kids, if you want a family, like, you know, you need to have them somewhere when you're at work. If you don't have family around, we don't really here. So it just doesn't add up. The numbers don't add up. And I think the country is going to be changing because the women are staying home. They're migrating to be stay-at-home moms because that is the only thing that's reasonable. Not only financially, but just logically. I would give up my entire $1 million house and life and new vehicles in the driveway, and I would give it all up if I could just spend more time with him, and that's exactly what we are doing. So when people ask, how is the government shutdown affecting you? Well, this was an unforeseen factor. I'm sure that none of the politicians saw coming, but for other moms like me, it allowed us to stay home for several weeks now, about 3 weeks. Maybe it's going to be more. And it gave us a glimpse at what life can look like if we trade productivity for presence. And we just be here. And of course, you know, if I'm getting paid, like I'll be back paid, so it's not hitting so hard because my income will be the same. But I've had some time to think about it, and I realized that without the job, the income is going to go away in the future if I don't keep working. And that means that the house is going to be not the house that we're in right now, but at the end of the day, it's all trade-offs, and what am I willing to give up and what am I not willing to give up. And even though we've built our dream life, the dream has now changed, and we are chasing the new dream, and it involves our little one and our family and wherever the future may bring us. In some different house somewhere, but house is just a house. Family is what makes it a home.